Thanks for watching Halftime TV. This is Leon Bailey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Hello, good morning again, Halftime TV viewers and subscribers. Welcome to the second part of our show. And in this one, we will be covering the 400-meter finals for both men and women. In case you're just dropping on, we had some fantastic action in the 200 meters for men and women a little bit earlier. And for those in the comment section, we heard from Nikisha, though the temperature in Tokyo is 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Big lots of people in the stadium. Folks are out, packed stadium, St. Vincent in the house. Everybody is here. Everybody is here. K. McDonald, new champ, Dave for Bills. The TV has given us great courage. Thanks to them watching Bahamas. Dave Banton, big up yourself, Dave. The pleasure is mine. I try my best. I try my best. Semi-final number 2. Now, this is for the men's 400 meters. We just witnessed the first one. The men's 800 meters, sorry. We just witnessed the first one air up the world champion. I believe he won that one. It was between himself and the Algerian. So good luck, Botswana team. Yeah, Team Botswana has been looking good, I must say. Team Botswana, elite. Like, you think so? No, 840, maybe. Anyway, so for the first one, that's first heat, first semi-final. For the first semi-final, we had air up and Sajati out of Algeria. Second semi-final, first 2 are in. It's happening on your screen now. It's not happening on your screen, but yeah, you like a live stream. Yeah, people, go ahead, smash the like button if you haven't yet done. So we have a poll going as well. The 800 meters is running in the background. The 800 meters happening in the background. That's 800 meters semi-final. 800 meter semi-final is happening in the background. Let's see how many of you have voted so far. 288 folks have voted Will Rashid McDonald medal, 76% saying yes, but we only have 44 likes. I don't understand that. We have 700 people on the live stream and 44 likes. Come on, let's change that. Let's change that, people. Let's get this stream to 100 likes real quick. Let's push it to the top of the algorithm. Let's push it to the top of the algorithm by the time the 400 meter kicks off. Pernici out of Italy and Bourgin out of Great Britain, they're the ones setting the pace in this, the 800 meters for men. When is the 200 meters for men? The finals is tomorrow. We did the semifinals this morning. The final is tomorrow. For the 400 meters, the first final happens at 9:10. So the men's 400 meter final happens at 9:10. The final for women happens at 9:24. And folks, if you see me knocking the pod covers, doesn't necessarily mean it's Jamaica that's winning. All right. I tend to get a little bit excited when I see quality on show. So in this, the second semifinal for the 800 meters for men, wet track right now, folks. McPhillips, national record, the Irish athlete, Virgin out of Great Britain, finishing second there with a minute 43.37. 87 likes on the video. Keep on going. Let's push it, people. We want to get it to the top of the algorithm. We have 900 of you on the live stream. We should at least have 500 likes on the video. Cubans all the way. One big boy. Big up, big up. When is the 200 meters? Tomorrow. Thank you. I appreciate it. First responder, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I may very well have to apply for a job at NBC. But yeah, Big shout out to everyone who's tuned in this morning. And as always, please remember, drop your flags. Drop your flags. Let me know. Sometimes I don't feel good if I don't big up all the countries that folks are tuned in from, because we know the usuals who are always here, the Jamaicans, the Americans, folks from Canada, but we don't want anyone to feel left out. So drop your flags. Not only adds color to the comment section, but it also lets the folks know that Halftime TV is fully diverse and we cover the entire. All right. Sorry about that, folks. No worry, no worry. Sorry about that. Let me know if you can hear me now, though. Let me know if you can hear me now. Let me know if you can hear me now. Headphone battery went a little bit low, but let me know if you can hear me now. Took a short break to get it connected again. All right. As I was saying, we had the 800 meters for men, 800-meter heat number semifinal number 2, and now heat semifinal number 3. These are the starters. So Akila Smith, 14.31. She's in 8th place. Her best 14.37 now. Let's see. She moves up. Yep, she's in 8th place. Starters on your screen. Navaski Anderson. Navaski Anderson. He's there. We have Blue Deck, Croatia. Elliot Creston out of Belgium. Emmanuel Wanyoni. Bryce Hoppel. Mohamed Atoui. And Metzian. Look at them trying to put long. So a wet track in Tokyo. We have the Olympic champion here, Wanyoni. We saw the reigning world champion a little bit earlier, Jamaica's Navaski Anderson. He's competing in this one, running out of lane number 7, lane number 2, sorry, not the last one. Yeah, so Navaski Anderson. Can you check if you can hear? So Cheyenne, yeah, looks like it's you, Cheyenne. Looks like it's you. I know, Cheyenne, it looks like it's you. But don't worry, we weren't getting any sound a little bit earlier either. We weren't getting any sound a little bit earlier. This is the final semi-final for the 800 meters for men. We saw the 800 meters for women this morning. Natoya Gould looked good. She's into the semi-final round. Tomorrow morning we'll be here. We'll be covering the 200 meters final. You cannot afford to miss it. The 200 meter final tomorrow morning. You cannot afford to miss it. The athletes are off in this one. Wanyoni, the Olympic champion, he's running out of that middle lane. Botswana, their athlete is in lane number 7. Navaski Anderson, bright yellow gears, has his goggles on as well. White spikes. Metzian is in the lead. Masalela is in second for now. Wanyoni is in third. Blue Deck in fourth. As so almost 400 meters completed. Metzian in first. Masalela in second. And Wanyoni in third. Navaski Anderson, the Jamaican, he's currently in fourth place after the first 400 meters. 50.40 for the first lap. Navaski trying to make up some ground on the outside. Oh, as I said, it's a wet track. Wanyoni currently trying to make his move now with 200 meters to go. Navaski Anderson trying to make a move as well, but Atoi, he is eating up this track. Atoi is in the lead. Navaski Anderson has nothing left, or does he? He's chasing Masalela. Anderson, Navaski Anderson finishes third. Atoi finishes first. In second place, Wanyoni. So semifinal 3 of 3. Brazier, a minute 43.82 looks on. So Navaski Anderson is in. Navaski Anderson is into the final of the 800 meters for men. Squeezes in a minute 43.72. He squeezes in with a powerful run. The final 200 meters there for Navaski Anderson. He tried his best to stay close to Wanyoni. When he realized that he wasn't going to stay close to Wanyoni, he decided, hey, I want to finish as close as possible, even though not close enough. But Navaski Anderson, he's in the final. So Jamaica is represented in the final of the 800 meters for men. Let's do a quick recap, as we often do. So Marco Arup, he won semifinal number 1. Jamel Sejati was second in semifinal number 2. we witnessed a little bit earlier the Irish Cian McPhillips and Max Burgin out of Great Britain, first and second. And in semi-final number 3, which we just witnessed, Atui making a late push for it, that final 100 meters, taking it from the outside and blazing through to win it, a minute 43.18 ahead of Emmanuel Wanyoni. Having said that, the athletes who will be advancing through, or the athletes in the finals, are on your screen right now. Cian McPhillips, Mohamed Atui, Burgin, Emmanuel Wanyoni, Navaski Anderson with a national record, a minute 43.72, and Masalela out of Botswana, a minute 43.80. Let's check it out now to see what the polls are saying. Let's check it out to see what the polls are saying. Question, will Rashid McDonald medal? 70% of those on here saying yes, 30% saying no. We have 128 likes on the video. Come on, people, let's get it to 200. Let's get it to 200. Come on. We have 950 folks on the live stream. Let's get it to 200. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna remove this from the screen until we get to 200 likes. And just in the final, the JMN are on a roll. Yeah. When we get to 200 likes, we will continue our tracking of the action. Right? 9:10. So in 2 minutes, the 400 meter finals for men happens. So we need to get to 200 likes before that. So 2 minutes. Let's get it to 200 likes. Let me check back and see what's happening. 159. All right. We're still waiting. 172. Okay. Okay. Not as bad. It surprised me each and every day, you know, folks. Yeah. 185. So 15 away now. Who's going to make it 200? Who's going to make it 200? And you can vote while you're at it. Will Rashid McDonald get on the podium? 190. Come on. We're too close. Still seeing 190. We're stuck at 190. All right. So, yeah. All right. So we're at 214 now. Okay. Thank you. See? Easy. Teamwork makes the dream work. And by the time we get to the final for women, we should be up to 400. All right. By the time we get to the final for the women, we should be up to 400. Matter of fact, let me check. We're gonna put it at 250 then. 214, 228. All right, let's get it to 250, and then we'll start a minute away from the 400 meter finals for men. Let's get it to 250, and then I'll run through the names. So 20 away from 250. Let's see. Still 1,000, 1,100 folks on the live stream. 1,100 on the live stream. I was struggling to get to 250 likes. Can you imagine? All right, if you enjoy the coverage, people, smash the like button and remember to vote. Dominica, Cheyenne. Big up yourself, Cheyenne Atkinson, holding it down in the comment section, keeping the order over there. And folks, you've been brilliant throughout this World Championship. I haven't had to block anybody. That's a first. Can you imagine? I haven't had to block anybody at all. Crazy stuff. All right, adding it to the stage right now because of how brilliant you have been. This is the 400 meters finals for men. Naturally, Halftime TV, we have the pod covers. The staples on the show here, the pod covers. There you go. All right, so Trinidad and Tobago lines up in lane number 2 through Jareem Richards. We have Ja'Cory Patterson in lane number 3. In 4, Epi out of Botswana. In 5, we have Kebinat Sheepy, who is expected to go all the way in lane number 5, 43.61. He's been very quick this season. In lane number 6, we have Rasheen McDonald. He promised us that he's going to silence the haters He said he's going to get on the podium. Let's see what Rashid McDonald has for us today. Zakithi Nene runs out of lane number 7. Bayapo Endori, Botswana, in lane number 8. And Nakajima is in lane number 9. Big Boy, 43.93, his personal best. He hasn't gotten near that in recent times. Season's best, 44.04, close enough. He said he's been ready to go 43 since the National Stadium. Let's see what Big Boy has for us today. The Botswana athletes, they've been doing brilliant at these championships, might I add. I think their program is super commendable, especially considering the facilities that they have. And what's his name? Kebinat Sheepy, he posted on his Instagram and he spoke about his new training partner, which happened to be a baboon. If you haven't checked it out, you can check it out. No, but yeah, big stuff. We have 2 athletes representing the Caribbean here. Jareem Richards, age 31, ranked number 9 in the world with a personal best of 43.78. He's been here. I'm pretty sure we've seen Jareem 200 meters in the 400 meters over the years. He's been brilliant, but it's the youngster Kebinat Sheepy that folks are focusing on a diminutive figure, Big Boy, stark contrast. The athletes have been invited to take to their marks. Crazy socks for Big Boy as we await the instructions from the starters. So they're on their marks. Kebinat Sheepy, Rashid McDonald running out of lane number 6, set, and they're off. Quick start for all the athletes. Big Boy, his usual. Kebinat Sheepy looking to overtake him off the straight of the first 50 meters, as we have already gotten rid of 100 meters. The South African on the outside looks good. Rashid McDonald, it's 200 meters to go. Kebinat Sheepy is in first. Patterson of the United States is in second. Zakithi Nene is in third. Kebinat Sheepy, he's in the lead as we approach the final 100 meters. Rashid McDonald, he's trying to get there. Does he have enough? Kebinat Sheepy is going to win it. Rashid McDonald, it looks like he's done. Rashid McDonald, go up, and he misses out. Kebinat Sheepy wins it as is expected, 43.53. Jareem Richards with a second place finish, 43.72, a national record. Endori, let's see what Endori's time was. But we're leading time. Rashid McDonald, so close. So close. He shakes his head because he realized how close he was to getting on that podium. 44.28 seconds for Rashid McDonald. He was looking to go 43. It just wasn't to be today. But the pair of Botswana athletes, first and third, so 2 Botswana athletes finishing in those medal places. World champion Busang Colin Kebinat Sheepy, still very young. Still very young. 21 years of age, I believe. But the final 100 meters, Rashid McDonald, he could see the finish line. He was giving it his all, but there's nothing left in the tank as he powered through for a 4th place finish. Kebinat Sheepy out of Botswana, ahead of Jareem Richards out of Trinidad and Tobago. So first and second place, Botswana and Trinidad and Tobago. In third place, we have Endori out of Botswana as well. Pot cover for the Trinidad brothers. Pot cover for the Botswana brothers as well. Rashid seems like he stopped right before the line. He really gave it his all. Yeah, good run from Rashid McDonald. Good run from Rashid McDonald. Might have not gotten on the podium, but it was a brilliant run regardless. My Trini folks on here, please drop your flags in the comment section. My Trini folks on here, let's put some colors in the comment section. We're seeing Henley, we're seeing Somerville, Glasgow, AG. Drop some flags, my Trini folks. Ellis, Trini folks, gold in the javelin, silver here in the 400 meters. Pot covers for the Trini folks who secured silver, and for Botswana, our brothers over there. We're always cheering on for Botswana. Jacori Patterson out of the United States finished second. Nakajima finished sixth in front of a home crowd. Zakiti Nene fifth. But good run. All my Trini folks who are locked in right now, drop your flags in the comment section. I want to see only Trini flags in the comment section, people. Only Trini flags. Only Trini flags. Light up the comment section with some Trini flags. Kevin Achipi drops and gives us 10 push-ups as Jeremy Richards releases a shout of excitement. He's happy with that silver medal. Okay, so let's jump over to the triple jump. So these are the results from the triple jump, folks. So these are the results from the triple jump. Shanika Ricketts currently in fifth place, I believe. First, second, third, fourth. Yep, Shanika Ricketts currently in fifth place. She just had 14.53. Looks like she's going to finish outside of the medal places. But Yulimar Rojas, 14.76. And the Cuban Hernandez are in first and second, 14.94. What a jump. So 14.85, 14.90, and 14.94 for Perez Hernandez out of Cuba. Oof. Lafond, 14.89, a season's best. Slides into that second place spot. And it looks like Yulimar Rojas will need something special as she usually finds if she's to overtake Hernandez. So Lafond, 14.89, looks like she will get second. That's if all goes well. Season's best for Lafond, 14.89. So we still have the 400 meters for folks. Please drop some Trini flags in the comment section. I want to see only Trinidad flags in the comment section. As I said, pot covers for my Trinidad and Tobago neighbors. Drop some Trini flags in the comment section. Red, black, and white is all I want to see in the comment section right now. We have 285 likes on this video. Let's get it to 400 real quick. Let's get it to 400 real quick. So Yulimar Rojas misses out on that second place finish. Only Trini flags in the comment section. Only Trini flags. Only Trini flags. It's a Trini kind of morning. So Rojas, she doesn't make it. Yulimar Rojas, she's so accustomed to being on top of the podium. But this time around, she will have to settle for what appears to be a bronze medal in the triple jump for women. Red knee brace, you can see there. She's had her fair share of injuries. But the Venezuelan athlete, Yulimar Rojas, a phenom, she secures a third place finish And Perez out of Cuba with her final jump. Let's see what she has. She's already gotten 14.94. That's what got her in the lead. She's in the gold place spot now, the gold medal position. In first place. 1, 2, 3. Looks like it's 14.9. 14.9 somewhere for sure. She rips it off. Shows the name to the stands, 14.94 for her final jump as well. So 14.90, 14.94, 14.94. And Leyanis Hernandez wins gold in the triple jump. In second place, the Olympic champion Lafond. And in third place, the world champion Rojas. Well, former world champion, no. So Hernandez is the new world champion for the triple jump. We're leading 14.94. Pot covers as always. Now it's over to the 400 meters final for women. That one will start in 2 minutes, people. The 400 meters final for women will start in 2 minutes. I'm going to remove this from the screen right now. And we're going to get to 400. As a matter of fact, we're going to get to 500 likes. We have over 1,000 of you on the live stream, 1,500 on the live stream. We're going to get to 500 likes, and then we're going to pull it up back. The athletes are on the track already. Pot covers for all that are lined up. This will be the race of the championship so far. I guarantee you. The world and Olympic champion, we have Mary Lady Paulino. People, please abuse that like button. Get it to 500 likes on the video real quick. We are at 330. Come on. They're going through the athletes' names. They're going through the names of the athletes. Let's get it up real quick. 9:24 is when this is expected to kick off. All right, so Nikisha Price, Jaeger, Roxana Gomez, Sydney McLaughlin, Levron, Amber Annin, Eid Nasser, Bukovishka, and Marilady Paulino. This may very well be the race of the championships. This may very well be the race of the championships. Sydney McLaughlin Levrone, Nikisha Price, $1,700 on the live stream, people. Please remember, smash the like button, subscribe to Halftime TV if you haven't yet done so. It's a pot cover kind of morning. Nikisha Price is in lane number 2. Sydney McLaughlin Levrone is in lane number 5. Eid Nasser in 7. Paulino in 9. Brilliant stuff. The world's best athletes over 400 meters are lined up in this one. Who will be the gold medal recipient come the end? Will there be a new world champion over 400 meters? Let's find out. Sydney McLaughlin Levrone, she got tired of the hurdles. They got boring. She was breaking her own record time and time again. The times that she was registering, folks were saying, hey, like these times could actually get on the podium in the flat 400 meters. So she decided, why not? Sydney McLaughlin Levrone, as her family looks on from the stands. They're on their marks. They're on their marks. Set. And they're off. Eid Nasser, bleached hair. Paulino on the outside in the blue tights. Sydney McLaughlin Levrone in the middle lane, blue bottom. As we've cleared 100 meters, McLaughlin Levrone looking to impose herself on this race. 200 meters down, Eid Nasser. She's on the outside of Levrone as of now. Paulino running out of lane number 9. Will her title fall through her fingers in this one? It's Levroni Paulino and Eid Nasser, as was expected. The final 100 meters, Sydney McLaughlin, Levroni is in the lead. Eid Nasser is chasing. Paulino is burnt out. It will be Sydney McLaughlin, Levroni. Paulino in second place. Eid Nasser in third. Sydney McLaughlin, Levroni with a record 47.80 seconds. Never in doubt. Sydney McLaughlin, Levroni, 47.78 seconds. She wins it. She's a gold medalist over 400 meters. She was the gold medalist for the hurdles on multiple occasions. She decided, why not? Let's try the flat 400 meters. And Sydney McLaughlin, Levroni, 47.78 for a championship record. Crazy stuff. You cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. And as was the case when Trinidad and Tobago won, folks, let's drop some American flags in the comment section. Let's drop some American flags in the comment section as, well, when Trinidad and Tobago was placed second. Drop some American flags in the comment section. Sydney McLaughlin, Levroni, championship record. So many seasons best in this one. Mary Lady Paulino knocked off her perch. 47.98 seconds, a national record. 48.19 from Eid Nasser, a season's best. What a brilliant race. Brilliant race. Sydney McLaughlin Levroni. It was always her versus her. Paulino and Eid Nasser. They knew it was going to be an uphill battle to get past Levroni. And Levroni has delivered. Sydney McLaughlin, she never ceases to amaze us. Another gold medal to add to her collection. Brilliant race, folks. Levroni 47.78, a championship record. In second place, Mary Lady Paulino 47.98, and Salwa Eid Nasser 48.19 secures third place. Sydney McLaughlin dominated the 400-meter hurdles, decided to do the flat 400 meters, and it looks as if she's going to dominate as well for some time, or at least until she decides to call it quits. It's a brilliant race from all the athletes. It was truly exciting as it delivered on its promise. The big names in the 400 meters, they came up with big performances. The big names in the 400 meters came up with big performances. We're still seeing the flags. Yeah, we're seeing the USA flag. We're seeing Trini flags still. Big up Trinidad. Big up Trinidad. We can drop some Dominica flags as well for Paulino. Drop some Dominica flags for Paulino. Put some colors in the comment section. All right. I think we may very well have approached the end of our programming for this morning. I'm gonna do a quick recap of the 400 meters finals for men. These were the results. Again, if you're just joining us, for men, these were the results out of Botswana. Kebinat Shipi with a world leading time of 43.53 seconds. He won gold. Jareem Richards, Trinidad and Tobago with a national record 43.72. And in third place out of Botswana, Bayapo Ndori, 44.20. Jamaica's Rasheen McDonald just missed out with 44.28 seconds. Gave it his all, but in the end, he just fell short. But congratulations to Rasheen McDonald. regardless, he got into the final and he gave a good show in the final. So big up yourself, big boy. We're proud of you. On the female side, so many champions lined up, but it was always going to be only one. Sydney McLaughlin Levrone, 47.78. She wins it. She wins it. Family in the stands getting emotional as she plants a kiss on her husband to celebrate the victory. Marilady Paulino was second with a national record of 47.98. Eid Nasser out of Bahrain, 48.19, finishes third. So those were the results from the 400 meters for both men and women. Halftime TV here saying thank you so very much for spending the morning with us. We'll leave it at that, and we will be back a little bit later on this evening. You can also look out for the preview. We're going to be doing a video on the performances of Noah Lyles and Brian Lavelle. So look out for the video with that. 19.51 for Noah Lyles this morning and 19.78 for Brian Lavelle. Interesting stuff, building up to be a truly exciting 200 meters final tomorrow morning. But look out for those videos that will be coming later down in the day. And I'm going to leave it at that for now. Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful day, folks. And please stay safe out there. Yeah, I'll see you in a minute. We talk.